Hello, I'm Tylah Tully, and today I'm joined by Miramar Resources Technical Director Marion Bush. Marion, great to have you back in the studio.
Thanks very much, Tylah. It's great to be here.
So Miramar recently signed a drill for equity agreement with Topdrill. Can you tell us more about this arrangement and how it impacts the company's exploration strategy?
Yes, I'd love to. So the drill for equity agreement with Topdrill is something we're really excited about. It's basically an investor giving us money to do work directly on the ground. And at Gidgi, it's going to be RC drilling, and diamond drilling is going to be the next stage. So having this $500,000 to go towards that is going to be a really good step forward for us. And it does mean that the first thing we're going to do is go out and do some RC drilling.
I think that's a nice segue. Topdrill will be working on the 8-mile target at the Gidgi JV project. Why was this target selected?
So the 8-mile target is actually a continuation of Northern Star's 8-mile dam. It's 313,000 ounce deposit just sitting on the southern boundary from us. And it's been there since we started the company. And actually in 2021, we did do some diamond drilling to try and intersect where we thought that deposit came up onto our ground. And we hit the same geology and we hit a little bit of gold, but we didn't hit enough gold to be worthwhile continuing to drill further. Those holes were only about 280 metres to 300 metres deep. Since then, Northern Star took over KCGM and they have drilled, they went back, I think it was 21, 22, and they started doing some really deep diamond drilling in the opposite direction, which got us thinking, how could we have missed this thing? So over the last couple of years, we've done some IP surveys, IP geophysics surveys in consecutive lines heading towards the north. And we found that we have an IP anomaly, which looks like it's been shunted over to the east and then truncated and shunted over to the east again and truncated again. So where we drilled, we probably just missed it. So we have these great targets. It does plunge to the south, so it's getting shallower on our side of the tenement, but it still leaves us with a target about 500 metres deep. In the last year, we've been thinking about it some more, and diamond drilling's expensive, especially for a company like us. But we've found that you can do 500 metre deep RC holes. We don't have a paleo channel there, so we don't have that issue. So this is where the drill for equity agreement comes in. It's really going to enable us to do those deep drill holes and to target that anomaly.
And can you update us on the broader Gidgi project and the recent air core drilling campaign?
Yes, certainly. So Gidgi is located 15 kilometres outside north of Kalgoorlie. If you've driven up through the Goldfields Highway heading towards Broad Arrow, you've driven straight through our project. People often comment when they see us drilling because it's pretty obvious. You can see the rigs from the road. It's a great project. It sits between Northern Star's Super Pit to the south, we've got Kanowna Belle to the east and Paddington to the north. So there's some pretty major gold deposits and we're sitting in the middle of them. The Barara Shear Zone runs through the centre of the project, which is a known mineralised structure. And we've done extensive air core drilling and some RC drilling. We've got a huge supergene anomaly underneath the paleo channel, and that's what our air core drilling program was about. We've just completed that. That was just over 11,000 metres. So the assays will start coming in. The final assays should be in the next 4 weeks. And we also have other numerous targets there, and this 8-mile target is one that we've been wanting to drill for quite a while, but the drill for equity gives us a real opportunity to do that.
And we've seen some recent movement on your share register. Can you tell us a bit about that and what the next steps are for the company?
Yeah, certainly. Investor participated in our recent placement and they've continued to buy on market. So given our projects and our work programs, our planned work programs, they obviously feel the company is undervalued and we agree. So in July we have a lot of work coming up, another busy month. We are starting with a SAM survey, a small localised SAM survey underneath the paleo or aimed at the paleo channel. So we'll use that with the final air core results to do our targeting for our bedrock drill testing with diamond most likely. We have the 4 500 metre deep RC holes that we're going to drill at 8 Mile. We also have the VTEM survey starting on our Bangamore project. That's a massive survey where we have EIS funding to co-fund that, $250,000 to go towards that. And at Chain Pool, we also have been planning to do some follow-up soil survey, infill soils up there, and that is our copper, lead, zinc project.
Well, it definitely sounds like very busy times ahead.
Yes, definitely. Another busy month for us.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks very much, Tyler.
For more ASX news and analysis, subscribe below.